Hi, I'm Bev Clow. Today's conversation on caring is with my friend Alyse Dunn. Alyse, along with her sister, became a caregiver to her parents when she was in her mid 20s. In this conversation on caring, Alyse shares what were the challenges of being a caregiver at that age and what she has learned in the process and how that has impacted her life. In fact, she has created a company, an app called CareCopilot. It's an app that rewards you for taking care of your aging parents. I know that you'll love Alyse. Hi, Alyse. Thank you so much for being with me for this conversation on caring. I really appreciate it. To
Thank you so
start us,
much.
no, thank you. To start us out, can you just share with us how you became a caregiver? A little bit about your story.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have one sister. Her name is Lisa. And Lisa and I took care of our aging parents for a total of 8 years, one right after the other, before they both passed away. Our dad had multiple sclerosis, and our mom had Alzheimer's. And so between the two of us, we cared for both of them in their final years of life.
What was most challenging at this time for you, Alyse?
Yeah, two things. I was 26 when my dad started to deteriorate. He was the first one to go. And at 26, you know, one, I really wasn't financially prepared to take care of myself and somebody else. So the finances were really challenging. And then the emotional isolation was also really challenging because I was at a point in my life where no one in my friend network was going through that. And
Mm.
so the finances and the isolation were definitely the most challenging for me.
I hear that. Was there ever a time that people did comfort you, like, or support you?
Yeah, my friends and family, they did the best that they could. And I'm so thankful for that. And they did try to speak to me in an encouraging way. But I have to say, one refrain that was really common amongst them was, "Oh, you're so strong.
Mm.
You're such a good daughter. It's so good that you're doing this."
Wow.
And to be honest, that wasn't really helpful to me because I appreciated the intent, but in
Mm.
my head I was thinking, yeah, I know I'm strong. I know I'm a good daughter. Have pretty good self-confidence, so I know those things. What I really wish that they would have shared instead was just offering some tangible help. It
Mm.
would have meant so much to me if someone had said, "You know what? I know that it's been a hard week for you. I'm going to go and check on your dad for you this week."
Mm.
Or, "Oh, I know that you've really struggled financially this month because your mom's meds weren't covered. Here's $50 just for you to help with expenses this month." Those are the things that I really wish that people would have offered instead, as much as I appreciated the words.
Yeah, yeah. So if you have a friend who has become a caregiver, what do you say or do for them?
Yeah. So, I have the benefit of hindsight.
Mm.
So now that some of my friends are starting to go through this, I have that hindsight and that experience to be able to offer them very practical things. So, for example, one of my friends is going through this with her mom, and she's going through the process of evaluating different senior communities that she might want to move her mom to.
Hmm.
And so I volunteered to go and visit those senior communities by myself without her
Oh, wow.
to get my own impression,
Yeah.
because she also just wanted a second set of eyes. And
Mm.
having gone through it before, she knows that I'm going to ask different questions. So that's what I've been able to offer her. But even if I didn't have the benefit of hindsight, if someone else out there is wondering how to support someone who's going through this, I think that offering any kind of hands-on help, like
Mm.
bringing a meal or checking in on their loved one, that's something that you can do even if you haven't been through this experience yourself.
Yeah, super helpful, Elise. Can you share with us now that you have been a caregiver twice, how has that impacted your life and what you do now?
Yeah, my experience has really changed everything.
Hmm.
My dad passed away in 2014. My mom passed away in 2020. And in 2021, I started a startup to help caregivers. And so my startup is called CareCopilot, and it's an app that rewards you for taking care of your aging parents or other adult loved ones. And had I not gone through that experience for 8 years, I probably never would have ended up doing what I'm doing right now. So it really and truly changed the course of my personal life, my professional life, and otherwise.
Wow. Well, I'm so grateful, as are so many other people, that you have used your experience to benefit others and give them the tools that you did not have. And the idea of rewarding people for caring for their loved ones is so necessary, and like it's about time. So thank you. Gosh, it's wonderful, and thank you for all that you do to help caregivers. Really, and so grateful for your friendship too. Thank you, Alyse.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Thanks.